Helix Bridge, Singapore. In the heart of Singapore, there is a bridge that looks like it came from the future. Helix Bridge was not designed like a typical bridge. No straight beams, no classic arches. Instead, it twists like a giant DNA strand. During the day, you can clearly see every steel frame interwoven with near-perfect precision. But when night falls, that's when the entire bridge comes alive. LED lights run along the twisted structure, turning it into a glowing tunnel of light in the middle of the city. Helix Bridge represents Singapore's ambition to assert its position in the global economy, tourism, and technological power. You no longer feel like you're walking on a bridge. It feels like stepping into another world. A place where science, art, and engineering merge into one. Huajiang Canyon Bridge, China. Deep within the layered mountains of Guizhou Province, where mist wraps around the cliffs year-round, a massive structure is slowly emerging. That is the Huajiang Canyon Bridge, considered the highest bridge in the world. The bridge is nearly 9,514 feet long, with a main span of approximately 4,659 feet. It stretches across the canyon at an elevation of about 2,051 feet above the river below. To put it into perspective, driving across it feels like cruising on top of a 200-story building suspended in the sky. Just looking down is enough to make your heart skip a beat. In the past, crossing this area took nearly 2 hours along winding mountain roads. But once the bridge is completed, that journey will be reduced to just about 2 minutes. But what makes Huajiang Canyon Bridge truly unique isn't just its height. It is also designed as a tourist destination in the middle of the clouds. The bridge features a glass elevator over 200 meters tall, transparent glass walkways, and observation decks looking straight down into the canyon. And at the top, there is even the world's highest sky cafe. For thrill seekers, the site also offers bungee jumping and skydiving from the highest bridge in the world. Yet the most astonishing part lies in how it was built. The entire structure is made up of 93 massive steel truss sections, weighing over 21,000 tons. Construction took place under extremely harsh conditions, where wind gusts could reach level 14 and storms were frequent. To achieve near-perfect precision, engineers used the Beidou satellite navigation system to monitor every component in real time. When night falls, Huajiang Canyon Bridge transforms into a massive stage of light. Huajiang Canyon Bridge is not just a bridge. It is proof that humans can always push beyond what once seemed impossible. Langkawi is not just a resort island. It is a combination of blue sea and ancient forests, a place that makes the whole world look up. Among the clouds of Langkawi, there is a bridge that makes many people hold their breath at first sight. It does not connect two mountain peaks like ordinary bridges. It hangs in the air, curving softly like a line drawn across the sky. This is Langkawi Sky Bridge, one of the most spectacular pedestrian bridges in the world. It is located at an altitude of about 2,165 feet above sea level, on top of Mount Gunung Mat Cincang in Langkawi. What makes this bridge special is that its entire structure is supported by a single inclined pylon, about 269 feet tall, along with a system of large cables stretched like a spider web. That means the entire bridge is almost suspended in the air. And what makes it more intimidating is that the bridge deck is designed with a curved alignment, making people feel as if it is drifting in the sky. Below is a deep abyss and a tropical rainforest, along with the blue of the Andaman Sea stretching to the horizon. This is also the land of the kings of the sky, eagles. The name Langkawi is believed to come from two Malay words, helang, meaning eagle, and kawi, meaning reddish-brown. The bridge opened in 2005 and quickly became the most famous tourist symbol of Langkawi. Just by looking through the transparent glass beneath your feet, you will see the abyss right below you. A feeling that is both beautiful and wild. Gateshead Millennium Bridge, United Kingdom. In the heart of England, there is a bridge that is not just for crossing a river, but to open a new era of engineering. That is the Gateshead Millennium Bridge. The Millennium Bridge connecting the cities of Gateshead and Newcastle upon Tyne, spanning the River Tyne. The Gateshead Millennium Bridge can rotate its entire structure as a single movement. It tilts downward, like a giant eye blinking. In about 4.5 minutes, the entire structure rotates about 40 degrees, enough for ships to pass underneath. A movement that seems simple, but behind it is an extremely precise hydraulic system. From a distance, you wouldn't think this is a bridge. It looks more like a steel creature in motion. But if you think those were already strange enough, the next part will be enough to surprise you. It is no longer just a block of steel. It is a block of steel that is alive. In the heart of Da Nang, there is a bridge that does not exist, just to connect two sides. During the day, it looks like any other modern bridge, strong, solid, and quiet among the flow of traffic. But when night falls, everything begins to change. LED lights gradually illuminate the entire dragon-shaped structure, each curve becoming clear, flowing smoothly across the Han River like a creature waking up. And then on weekends, when thousands of people gather along both sides of the river, no one needs to say anything. Everyone is waiting. A burst of fire erupts from the dragon's mouth, tearing through the night. Right after that, water sprays out, intense and then calming, as if the dragon is cooling itself after waking up. In that moment, the bridge is no longer just a structure. It is a dragon that is truly alive. These structures are not just stone, steel, or concrete. They are proof that humans can create things far beyond imagination. Next in our journey, we arrive in beautiful Australia and one of the world's wonders located here, the Sydney Opera House, one of the most iconic structures in the world. Located right on the edge of Sydney Harbour, in the heart of Australia's vibrant city centre. From a distance, the structure stands out like giant white sails reaching out to the open sea. That very design has made it one of the most recognizable buildings on the planet. After 14 years of construction, The Sydney Opera House was officially completed in 1973. The inauguration ceremony, attended by Queen Elizabeth II, the unique roof consists of more than 1 million Swedish ceramic tiles, creating a glossy surface under sunlight. The most prominent feature is the main concert hall, with a capacity of thousands of people. In addition, there are opera theaters, drama stages, and smaller performance spaces. This is where concerts, opera, ballet, and major cultural events take place throughout the year. Every year, it attracts millions of visitors from around the world. Visitors can join backstage tours to explore areas rarely seen. Or enjoy meals at luxury restaurants with million-dollar views. From here, you can fully admire the Sydney Harbour Bridge and the beautiful Sydney Harbour. At sunset, the Opera House transforms under a glowing orange light. And when night falls, the structure shines brightly with sparkling lights. On special occasions, it becomes a stage for spectacular light shows and fireworks. Today, the Sydney Opera House is not only a symbol of Sydney, but also a source of pride for all of Australia. If the Sydney Opera House represents the beauty of modern architecture, then in Italy there is a structure that carries a timeless beauty. Milan Cathedral, Italy. In the heart of magnificent Milan, there is a structure that makes every gaze stop. That is the Milan Cathedral, also known as Duomo di Milano, one of the largest cathedrals in the world. And the greatest Gothic masterpiece in Italy. Construction began in 1386 and took nearly 6 centuries to complete. Thousands of artisans, architects, and craftsmen continued the work across many generations. The entire cathedral is built from rare pinkish-white marble, allowing it to change color under sunlight. On the rooftop, there are more than 3,400 statues, along with 135 spires reaching toward the sky. And the highest among them is the golden statue of the Virgin Mary, the Madonnina. a sacred symbol protecting the city of Milan. Inside, massive stained glass windows tell stories from the Bible through light. Every detail, every carving is a testament to faith and human perseverance. Duomo di Milano is not just a cathedral, it is the soul of Milan.